The first and perhaps most commonly cited counter-argument to the theory that Altair was never hit is the opening scene of Assassin's Creed 1, where his attempted assassination of Robert Disable fails and he's thrown from the room. However, it's important to understand that this moment isn't technically a fight. It's a failed assassination, not a direct combat sequence, and we already know what happens in a real fight between Altair and Robert. Later in the game, Altair defeats Robert and his guards with ease, without taking a single hit, as confirmed by the synchronization bar remaining full. Not to mention, Altair literally fights around 60 guards before their final encounter, making it even more impressive. Now let's break down this moment. Right before Altair strikes, Malik intervenes and partially blocks Altair's arm. This is clearly shown and heard in the cutscene. If you read the description for the memory in Assassin's Creed 1, Altair literally says that Malik restrained him. This is further backed up by later dialogue in the game where Malik apologizes to Altair for what happened, taking partial responsibility.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat.
The novel The Secret Crusade also supports this, making it clear that Malik blames himself for how the Temple of Solomon mission unfolded. Additionally, the official Assassin's Creed 1 guide explicitly states that Malik pushed Altair and that allowed Robert to counter and grab him. In the Secret Crusade novel, which we'll get into shortly, Altair planned to fake out Robert with his right hand and strike with his left. If the novel is to be believed, Malik interfered with Altair's plan by hitting his right hand, not allowing Altair to properly perform the move he was planning to do. And again, this moment does not qualify as a proper fight. It's a failed assassination attempt that was disrupted by an ally's interference. So even if you wanted to argue that Altair was bested here, the blame doesn't fall solely on him. It was the result of both his overconfidence and Malik's interference. If Altair had failed entirely on his own, this moment might hold some more weight in the argument, but given all the evidence, it doesn't serve as a solid example of him being hit in combat in my opinion. Moreover, failed assassinations are not uncommon in the franchise. Even the best assassins occasionally miss the mark or get outmaneuvered. That alone doesn't really equate to them being canonically wounded in a real fight.